I am someone who struggles with anxiety. As I've gotten older, it has definitely subdued, but I realize I am still the most anxious when I'm by myself. And I'm not even talking about situations where it's appropriate to have anxiety. I'm saying like going to the grocery store or going to a coffee shop by myself. I think it all stems from the fear of being uncomfortable. I hate any sort of discomfort or conflict to the point any little thing ruins my mood immediately. So I thought it'd be super fun to do some exposure therapy today and take myself on a solo date and use you guys kind of like a crutch to try and have a little less anxiety. And maybe we can both grow from this experience. Okay, first step. Gotta get dressed. I want to dress cute, but I also have to feel comfortable in it. Because you know whenever you put on a cute outfit and you feel so good and then you step out the door and immediately you start regretting your choices? Yeah, that can't happen today. I think I'm gonna wear this quarter zip that I thrifted a while ago. And then I have these Old Navy jeans. These are literally my favorite pair of jeans. Well, my only pair of jeans. Because I have like horrible sensory issues when it comes to jeans. I don't know what it is. Or just like pants in general, honestly. But these are the only jeans I've ever tried on that actually are so comfortable. Literally the most comfortable pair of jeans I've ever put on my body. They're the high-rise OG loose. Old Navy, if you're watching, please sponsor me. This outfit is fine. Okay, this is like a me problem. But I feel like this is giving your dad. Which is fine, but like personally, I've been going through this thing recently. I had a moment of realization last year where I opened my closet and I literally thought to myself, I hate all of these clothes. Yeah, like the last 6 years of my life, I feel like my style has just been like sweatshirts and sweatpants. That's all that my closet is. And obviously like this was gonna happen because I'm not 16 anymore. Obviously my style is a little different, but having to buy a whole new wardrobe, whatever, it's just clothes. I'm gonna take my journal. They're gonna look at me and they're gonna think, wow, what is she writing about? She's so cool and so mysterious. This is what I'm currently reading. It's called More Than Human by Theodore Sturgeon. This is a science fiction novel and I never gravitate towards science fiction. This is the first time I'm reading science fiction. When I was in the library, the back just really caught my eye and I'm really loving this book so far. If you're curious, you can pause to read. Really recommend this book. And then of course, some pens. Oh, I need to get gas first. I am an avid library user, but I still love coming to bookshops just to look at the displays and window shop. I used to really envy people who knew and could recognize a lot of authors, and I kind of realized recently that I've become one of those people, and I love that. Being in the book talk space for some time now and definitely working at a library has helped me with this, and it's just like a little thing I have for myself. I feel like it's important to have things like that, giving myself internal brownie points anytime I recognize a book. Okay, I'm back in the car now. And I'm feeling pretty good. Like, I don't have any active anxiety going on. The workers in there were super nice. There were like only a few people in there. So I wasn't really stressed out or anything. That's really the only thing giving me anxiety. Well, two things are giving me anxiety right now. The parking situation. I know there's a lot of street parking by this coffee shop. I just don't know if it's free. And the second thing is how busy it's gonna be. I hope I find a seat, because if I don't find a seat, then it's over. I'm good. This was a good thing to do first because it gave me like a good clean slate. Okay, let's go get coffee. I totally just ate the curb trying to park here. I actually was able to find great parking even though I did have to pay for it. Moment of silence for my wallet, please. I've had a few bad coffee shop experiences in the past, which is why I was a little nervous today. But luckily, the workers were so nice here and I was able to find a seat. I brought my journal, which definitely helped keep me busy, so I wasn't just like aimlessly staring at people. I don't know how to people watch. Like, don't the people just look back at you and then like you make eye contact and it's awkward? I don't know. Something that I've been working on for the past few months is slowing down. Even when I'm at work and someone starts talking to me, I immediately go into a state of panic. Like my mind goes blank. You know that trend where it's like my brain doesn't know the difference between being asked a question and like being in a war or something? But as I've been growing older, I realized I gain a stronger sense of self every year. I'm only 21, but even looking back at when I was 18, I feel like I've grown so much. And I hate to say it, I'm sorry, but really one of the best methods for dealing with anxiety is exposure. At least social anxiety. I have been working at my job for a year now, and that has really helped me grow, especially as someone who really kept to themselves most of their life. Like I never did sports in high school or join any clubs or anything. Not for a lack of trying though, okay? I'll just say that. Sometimes you need to find reasons other than yourself. Since starting social media, I have done so much I would have never done. I mean, even this video. Finding healthy crutches to get over the hurdles in your brain, whether that's social media, writing goals or plans down in a journal to make them more concrete, setting pacts with friends. I never make the effort to go to fun places alone, and I also have a hard time spending money. Like I'll spend money on a fun drink with friends, but I never think it's worth it alone, which is something I've recently also been trying to unteach myself, because I definitely want to have more days like these in the future. Okay, anyway, this was really nice. I'm gonna go home now.